What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, you've seen us take our R32 GTR that we've basically built in about a week here up in Connecticut at my friend Tommy F.'s shop. If you guys haven't seen any of these videos, see us transform this engine bay from something that looked like this on the screen right now to this thing right here. The goal is to drive this thing to GRIDLIFE today. It's happening right now. That was initially the goal for this plan, was to at least drive it to GRIDLIFE and then possibly drive it on the track and do some road course stuff with it. It did seem like it was losing a little bit of fuel pressure last night on the test drive. We have a set of 1000cc Ditchworks injectors, and along with the injectors, we actually have a DW400 fuel pump that we are going to install. So we got that right here. We have a hardwire kit because the factory lines on these things are really tiny, really small, right Charles? Yep. And it just makes sense. I mean, I don't want to chase the tune with this thing with a bunch of pulse width on the injectors. So the right thing to do, and pretty much the thing that Tommy does on all of the cars here that are making more than stock power, is fuel pump hardwire kit and an upgraded fuel pump. Huge shout out to Ditchworks. That's what we're gonna do. And then what are we gonna do? Are we gonna drive? We're gonna drive to the GRIDLIFE?
I hope so. Drive
to the GRIDLIFE. We're a little bit tired. Slept in probably a little bit longer than we should have. We should have not went to bed. Let's get this thing figured out. We got 2 or 3 more things. We got a hood, coolant overflow, and then we could rip. So if you guys can't tell, this build has escalated a little bit further than I thought, and I kind of splurged a little bit on this purchase, but it's one of those things that's gonna help me out in my other cars, and having a lot of my cars on ECU Master. Right here, this is a BTI can gauge. Check this thing out. So this is a 4.3 inch touchscreen with a universal mount that could mount on your windshield, on anything like that, on a tripod. It's a 1/4-20 thread, just like a GoPro or anything like that. So it basically ties into the ECU Master, and any sensor or any data that the ECU can actually see, it can display right here on this thing. And the other cool thing is it also doubles as a CAN keyboard. So what we could actually do with that is we could adjust our boost levels, we could adjust our traction control levels, we could switch maps, we could do a bunch of stuff. We could toggle like rolling anti-lag, we could do, what else can we do? Charles? Launch control, a bunch of different things, a bunch of belligerent stuff, really. Because it does have the universal mount, I literally just unsuction cup it off my windshield and throw it in one of my other cars. So I did get a couple more of these cables. So I'm gonna put one in the Civic, one in my drift car, because pretty much everything I have freaking has an ECU Master in it, and it just makes sense. So we'll get this thing on here and I'll show you guys how to set that up too. Super simple with the Wiring Specialties harness. They have a flying lead harness that comes right off of the side. It's basically just an accessory harness. So we have the CAN high and low, which I got those wired in right there, and then a 12-volt positive and ground. And literally all you gotta do is plug that into that connector right there, get into the ECU Master, click a button that says enable CAN streaming, and bam, done. We just have a gauge. It's crazy. All right, so one of the things about these Japanese old cars is you never know what you're gonna get with the fuel pump, right?
Pretty much.
Ditchworks 400 replacing.
Hey, look how clean that is.
That's pretty nice.
Factory, like usually these are corroded. I want to probably double up on like a heavier duty clamp here.
Just gonna get that thing in there. I got the BTI can gauge all set up over here in the dash, ready to go. Suction cupped on, plugged in. We went ahead and set the hood on this thing real quick. So now we need to pull off this tape. I think we need to get this thing a nice wash too, because it is pretty dirty, you could tell. You can definitely tell. See if this thing starts. Added a little bit of fuel to the cranking and we're good to go. To GRIDLIFE we go. What was that? It was lean. I don't know why it's so lean right now.
I don't know. What did you change?
Fuel pump?
Oh, well that would explain it. Do you want to pull over and tune it?
No. So I think if I was gonna, I don't think I'm gonna drive this on the track.
No.
What the fuck? That's weird, the last night it was good on the stock fuel pump, but then, unless the big one is just drawing so much more power that it needs. All right, so we just left the shop. I barely got into not even any boost and it already went lean. We haven't changed anything on the tune. Last night on the stock fuel pump, everything was fine. I think because we have a Ditchworks 400 in there now, it's drawing a lot more amperage to try and like push the fuel. Now the wires really can't keep up with it. I wish we would have hardwired the fuel pump, but now we're just cruising to the track. It's fine just cruising, but as soon as we get into boost, it doesn't like it. All right, boys, we made it. Tommy didn't tell us what to do to get in the gate, so we had to pull some strings, but we're good now. Thank you. Hey.
Dude, you made it. You got here so fast, the paint fell off the roof.
That's fine, right?
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Thank you.
Good job. Trevor, don't leave me hanging. Good job.
We got a whole ass GTR, boys.
That's it.
This is my first time seeing it. So technically this is your GTR to me.
My new GTR. We did
Does
it.
it have the FES special in the engine bay?
It's almost, you wanna look at it?
I'd love to look at it.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Custom. There's some things that still need buttoned up.
I know,
but like,
you banged it, you banged it. So this is the engine that was in your
my
other,
red one.
The bottom end checked out?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Crazy how that works. The head will get thrashed and the bottom end will be fine.
Yeah. Head gasket, head studs, we just cleaned stuff. The turbos, Tommy convinced me to the turbos. ITBs, I was gonna do like Hypertune manifold, Garrett G30.
No. I'm not against the G30 idea.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone always tries to like overdo it and always ends up going back to the ITBs.
Yeah.
So, wow.
I'm stoked though.
What do you see?
PC Master.
Cool, we'll get you a link.
Oh, you wanna look at my can gauge in there? Have you seen the BTI can gauges?
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah. I got a 4.3, the touchscreen, the big one.
Oh, no way, that's cool.
And it's got the universal mount with the suction, so you can stick it in every car.
Oh, that's nice. Budget friendly.
Yeah.
For people who own multiple cars. Those filters, these things are good. I like it. It's good. It's clean. It's my first time seeing it, so it's like I can't be like, oh, look at this crazy transformation. I'm used to this.
Now it looks like Tommy's car, like one of his builds, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You follow this process, you know. Vapor hone everything, zinc everything, wrinkle black, trim black,
clean everything,
GTR.
Put everything in it. That's it. Check out this. All right, so we got what would you consider yourself?
Mechanic.
A mechanic. Yeah. We got a viewer here, and he's got a shirt.
That's what I do.
He's got a shirt. He's been messaging me on Instagram over the past couple days, like, when you coming to GRIDLIFE? When you coming to GRIDLIFE? We're finally here, and as soon as we pulled up, he comes running across the parking lot. So I appreciate it, man. It's sick. I like the shirt.
For quite a few years, I think, since you got the green dots in, actually.
Yeah.
Or at least that was when it was in videos, but I've been watching this since.
What do you think of this thing now that you see it in person?
Well, I mean, you brought it to Tommy, so I knew it was going to come out all synced up and clean. But I knew
well, it was weird because I brought it to Tommy, but then I just did everything.
You're like, yeah, I got my R32, but I think the motor is about all I'm going to use. You just use the block from that?
Yeah, and like a bunch of other random pieces and things, so.
Got the heads done overnight back to you, and it was nice one to give you a nice little day there.
How bad that car was, but yet still together.
Oh yeah, like complete together.
Complete, yeah.
Like non-wrecked, like not missing clips, not missing anything.
When you in that video you guys did with Tommy, it was probably the funniest video I've ever watched.
Yeah.
When the fan was falling off.
Yeah. So good. All right, we're in. We're looking for a guy. Oh, look at this guy's beard. I'm gonna tell him you like his beard. That's a nice beard, sir.
Oh, thanks, pal.
I'll be there one day.
It looks good. Even with the shitty paint, would you wash it?
Can't believe it.
Kinda.
It made it.
It made it. Remember, you said we wouldn't even make it by Sunday.
I mean, I can go through this and tell you didn't make it, but I'm not gonna do that to you. You're here. That's sick. You stoked? Is it nice to drive?
It's good.
It's good.
We put
you look like you haven't slept in 3 days.
That's
or you look hot. So
hot?
either you're high or you haven't slept in 3 days.
It's probably the sleeping thing. We slept for like 3 hours this morning. Yeah. We were just gonna like push through all night and just stay there like when you guys left. Actually, we were gonna go grab a shower and then come back, and then that was gonna be it. But like we got to the hotel and we're like everything was sore. Like my feet, because I didn't sit down like all day until basically 5 in the morning.
You're crazy with those breathers wide open.
It doesn't breathe. It doesn't have any like
Oh,
blow-by.
no blow-by?
No.
That's good.
So we put the fuel pump in it. It's going lean right now because we didn't do the hardwire kit.
Oh,
We were
okay.
like, let's just throw the 400 in it.
Yeah, it'll go lean like full throttle down.
No, it's like 2 pounds of boost.
Oh,
It goes lean, yeah. I don't know
We
why.
gotta watch the wires. They'll get so hot they'll fucking cause a fire.
Oh, we brought a fire extinguisher, so.
Yeah,
We charged the AC, ice cold.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's ready to go. Oh, we did the Hikest Delete last night. So
As
the
well,
fenders. We spent over an hour at the fenders, pulled the whole front end off to do the stupid fenders. I did the door hinges. Then what else was stupid?
The Hikest.
The Hikest. So the Hikest, normally like they'd come off. Didn't fucking come off. Literally at 3 in the morning, we're in the paint booth on the vise, fucking hammering it, torching it, heating it up to like get the Hikest. Then we drove it at like 4 in the morning past a cop to go get some fuel. We got some sick footage of it sitting at the gas station. But like the twins are sick. So last night it hit boost.
Oh, the twins are sick.
They're kind of sick.
Charles, what did he say?
I don't know. I think he
What'd
said
he
the twins
say?
are sick.
You said the twins are sick, and now look at him. Look at him. He doesn't even want to say it again. Why are the twins sick?
Because it makes boost.
Why
It
are
makes
they sick?
boost. I don't know. The single turbo would probably been cooler. It'd sound cooler. But the twins, like it's on 14 pounds of boost, and we were able to go wide open last night. It was only going to like 12.7 air fuel. But like wide open, 14 pounds of boost. Like it was scooting. It felt nice. It felt like the 33 when you weren't like wide open.
Right.
It felt really good. But yeah,
Just
like
drive it back to Colorado now.
we thought about it. We thought about it. I'll just leave my truck and trailer up here, and then we'll come back up and load that thing full of things.
It looks sick.
You know how long it took to find all this shit? It took longer to find that shit than it would have taken me to make an intercooler and downpipe from my other thing. That's how long it took.
Bullshit.
It did. That's what it was.
That's sick. You made it. Everyone should be super stoked.
Oh, we have the thing too.
Is it time?
We forgot to bring it.
Is it time? You forgot to bring it?
Forgot to bring it.
And he's going on 1 hour of sleep for the last
That's
week.
fair.
Yeah. We're here with a big GTR guy. Dustin, what do you think?
Dude, I can't. I gotta fix this one.
You have all
nice.
4.
I have
The 32, the 33, the 34, and the 35.
Yes.
You got them all.
And
You're only one away.
And you have another one. Do you have another one? The
No.
red one at the shop. Your new car.
Oh yeah.
rusty one.
This fucking guy.
The rusty one.
No, thank you. Please, God, no. This thing is sick. I can't believe you guys did it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why- so why
when I
couldn't-
came in on Thursday.
Yeah.
What's today? Saturday. This car was nothing.
Like the-
nothing here.
The engine was in it, right?
Barely.
And that was
Barely. That was
basically it.
about it. This is so cool. How's it feel?
It feels good.
I know what spending weeks with Tommy is like. Okay.
It's like, I don't know, you said it's like prison. I feel like it's boot camp.
It's a time warp.
It's like boot camp.
Yeah.
Like, but he's not like, he didn't make us do push-ups. Did he make you do push-ups?
I mean, very close.
Yeah.
It's just terrible. But no, I mean, he has everything, so you guys got it done. This is really cool.
Welcome back to GRIDLIFE.
Well, you guys basically did the same thing with your car, right?
We ripped everything out, put a brand new engine in, and
I'm Vern Ducato, and joined in the
probably wait for that.
Josh Hobo Heron.
how does it feel to like be driving it now?
It feels, well, I've never had a right-hand drive car in America. So I had a JZX90 in Japan.
Yeah.
I went in 2015 and spent like 2 weeks at Power Vehicles.
Yeah.
And I had it for like 3 days at the end of the Matsuri. So like I kind of got used to like
Yeah.
drifting right-hand drive.
Yeah.
And then I drove around the rental car on the street.
Right.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
But it's interesting being in in America on the right side.
I know it's even weirder to drive right-hand drive in America, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool that you like got the AC works. It just runs.
Yeah.
Like there's no like little kinks. I mean, I'm sure there's things that you guys got to go back
It doesn't
and fix.
leak?
But yeah, that's the best. And you did it yourself, which is like that's the coolest part.
It did leak though. Like last night before, it was like it was leaking on the radiator, then it was leaking at the fitting, and then it was leaking under the intake manifold.
Yeah, I mean that's with any new fresh build, you know. But it's just the fact that you drove it here the day after, technically the day that you finished it. That's cool. That's cool.
Well, we drove it this morning at like 4 a.m.
That's what he was telling me. You guys went to get gas at like 4 a.m. or something.
We did it.
Oh, there it is. Yay!
Slow clap for everybody in the comments.
So you're gonna be in Colorado for GRIDLIFE, right? The next one?
With my GTR.
Cool. Well, my shop's not too far from there. So
Oh, perfect.
I'm like 45 minutes from there.
Sick. If we have any problems, I know where I'm coming.
It's a lot nicer around there.
I'm
it's
sure.
A little bit more relaxed.
Low horsepower.
I've been before. I've been twice before. So
Yeah. Well,
GTR
I
is
seen you
awesome.
there last time.
Yeah.
Last year. Last year we did a 3-day 3UZ swap in my S14.
Are you be drifting this time?
Like iRacing.
At PPR?
Try to. MX-5.
I don't know, unless we do some more last minute all night bullshit.
Yeah.
Which I said I was done doing.
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, all right, hey guys, we're here. We're doing it. We're gonna install the fuel pump hardwire kit at the track instead of at the shop, because this is what we do sometimes, you know. Custom. All right, boys. So we're over here just talking by the GTR. These kids roll up. What are you guys trying to do?
Sell cars.
Trying to hustle.
And bracelets.
You guys got car parts to buy?
Not really.
No.
How much for the yellow EK hatch right there?
Yeah. $3.
$3?
Dude, it's got red guns.
It's got red guts.
Yeah, I'll
What if I don't have $3? What do we do?
Well, then you're broke.
Got $1.50.
Where's my wallet? Hold on. Let me find my
I got
wallet.
$1.50 here.
Here.
We have more. Like way
You
more.
have
I got $5.
You got $5? Mm-hmm. All right, give me $5.
We got 6,
how
right?
about
Total?
2 for 5?
You guys-
Give me a dollar back.
2 for 5.
2 for 5?
2 for 5.
All right.
I want that S2K.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
All right, where's your coin?
I'll grab it. It's in the trunk.
Hurry up, Charles. These boys are trying to get back to work. They need to go hustle some
know.
more Hot Wheels. Charles, last $5. That's the only coin you have.
Yeah, I'm broke
It's
now.
gone.
I'm broke now. There you guys go.
Thanks, guys.
Great transaction. I like the hustle.
Transaction. I like the, hey, keep doing it. All right, so we got 4 people in the GTR. First time ever. Oh, wow, that's actually some good leg room. How's the leg room back there?
It's plenty. Super comfy.
I can do this all day.
It's a family car.
We got some friends with us in the back. Peter, how you doing?
Fantastic. Nice
And I forgot your name.
Scott.
Scott. Scott is a viewer. He's been watching us, and he watched every single video during the month of Maybes.
That's it.
So we were just talking, hanging out over here. We said we're gonna go visit Jimmy. He said, hop in, buddy. So we got 4 people in the GTR, and we're just cruising. Sir! Sir! Oh, shit. You drove this thing here?
Yes, sir.
Nice, hell yeah.
First shakedown, she's here.
This thing looks nice. So is that a Neo?
No, it's
Not the
just
Neo?
a Series 1,
Just
unfortunately.
See, I always get confused when you see those things right there. I'm like, I don't know how to tell.
Oh, we're doing it.
You can just hold it. You can just hold it. So what did you do to this thing? How long have you been working on it?
I pulled the NA SR out of it about November of last year, 21. Then the bay was dusted, rusty. The wheel rubbed through it in some spots, so it needed some love.
Yeah.
We started by taking the battery box out, cleaning it up like normal.
It just
chassis
escalated.
stuff. Snowballed badly.
Yeah.
And
Well, it
then-
looks clean. I can't even look at it. It's too bright.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the pearl.
Fully polished.
That's sick.
Everything.
You guys polished the engine bay?
Not yet. No.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
but the
yet.
polished. Yeah, all the polished stuff. That looks
Yeah.
good. It looks sick, dude.
Shout out Deeshworks, full Deeshworks fuel system.
Yeah. Deechworks. You got wiring specialties.
Wiring specialty. Shout
Garrett
out.
turbo, coil radiator.
You're
What
running Deeshworks?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Have you seen his car since it's been done?
No, but I think we're gonna swing by that way when we leave here tonight.
It's right there.
It's here?
Yeah, we drove it here.
Really? Nice
it.
work. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It took a while, but we got her done.
Can I go take a peek?
Oh yeah, let's go look at it. I like the wheels. I really like the wheels. I wish like it didn't come on these wheels.
I like it. White. No wipers. I love that. Love that.
We're gonna get wipers. We have
No,
wipers on the
we
other
don't-
car.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
So it's not bad. It's like a little 6-day F-yeah spec kinda, almost, you know, it's pretty close.
I like it. It looks good. It's simple. It's not, that's the thing. You can make it really nice and then you really don't really want to drive it too much. So
Well, this is like OEM functional, just like refreshed,
for sure.
like cleaning certain things up. And I mean, the bay's a lot better than factory because they didn't even clear coat the bays. So they're just like dull looking, you know.
And dirt just sticks to them.
But,
the one
you know.
thing that sticks out to me that I definitely would change, Radium sells like the press in
Oh yeah.
versus those ANs just because they stick
Yeah.
out a lot. But that would be sick to get those, just because they're like flush and clean looking.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the next things that we do is mess with that.
There's still, I'm sure, a lot you want to do to it, but
yeah, I mean, in the time period, it wasn't really.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
You know, and then at the last minute, we're like, okay, now we need to now's the final cutoff, decide what we're doing, and kind of the choice was just the twin turbo. You know, initially we were gonna go single.
Just the time, like you said.
Yeah.
You guys killed it though, 6 days. How's it run? Good?
Great.
Yeah?
Runs really good. Yeah, we just did a hardwire kit and a Deechworks 400.
Okay. Interior?
Pretty much all there. We just bought some Hot Wheels.
Yeah, we got hustled for some Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah, 30 bucks quick. 2 Hot Wheels probably.
All right, so we came over here. We just ate some food up there on the hill. Look at the hill. Look at that. Grid life. That's where we're at. So now we just came to kind of relax, sit down here for a little bit, watch some drifting. It kind of sucks coming here as a driver because all I want to do is go out there and drive. But I don't know, we could have done some road course stuff today if we would have not slept at all, but I didn't want to do that. Look at that. Look at that 350Z right there. I'm gonna relax and watch some drifting. Guys, so we are back at Lime Rock Park. We actually left a couple hours ago, ripped back to Tommy's shop. The back roads here in Connecticut are absolutely amazing, and this is where one of these cars belongs. I'm kind of a little bit jealous because this is basically Tommy's backyard, which is pretty wild, and Lime Rock Park is just right here. So really cool venue. I wish we were able to drive this thing on track, but GRIDLIFE Alpine Horizon is in basically 2 weeks in Colorado. And then we have another motorsports event as well as a bunch of other things. I just want to have a little bit more time with the car to dial it in, dial in the tuning, put it on E85, adjust the suspension, just do all of that stuff before I come out on an insane course like this and just start fully sending it. So this car is actually going back on an enclosed trailer right over there. We are bringing back the red R32 that we brought here and stripped everything out of it, and the white shell. So yeah, it made sense because I don't think we were going to be able to fit everything on the trailer. This thing runs and drives now, right? It runs and drives now thanks to me. Lots of work. Appreciate you guys watching all of these videos. If you guys haven't got entered for a chance to win our 350Z, become a VIP member, and that giveaway ends at the end of the month. We are going to be spraying that thing pretty much as soon as I get back to Colorado, which is going to be very short. But I appreciate you guys watching these videos, supporting them. Like this video if you liked it, and see you guys in the next one.